Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Bapiraju. In my previous video, I have provided a brief introduction about what cloud computing is with few examples. In this video, I am trying to highlight the different services offered by cloud computing. The three major services which are offered by cloud computing includes infrastructure as service, platform as service, and software as service. So when the clients are coming out of some traditional on-premise application development to deployment process and adopting these services, we will discuss the advantages. So when we clients are going with infrastructure as service, the clients need not maintain their data centers to maintain the virtualization, servers, storage, and network. These services will be outsourced to the cloud providers on pay-as-you-go model, and the client will get the cost advantage of using this infrastructure. Coming to platform as service, it will provide all the features of infrastructure as service. On top of it, it will provide a runtime which will allow the developers to develop, test, and deploy their applications fastly when compared to the traditional on-premise environments. And finally, the software as service will provide end-to-end solutions which are domain specific to the customers who can use these ready-to-use applications and market their products very quickly. So in the next slide, I will try to explain different use cases which will motivate the clients to adopt one of these services. The use case which is suitable for infrastructure as service is the clients who want to maintain their legacy applications but offload the infrastructure setup to cloud providers. So in this case, the entire infrastructure will be taken care by the cloud providers, and the client only will run these applications on the top of this infrastructure and get the cost advantage of avoiding his own data centers and pay as you go model. And in next, we will discuss about few use cases which will motivate the clients for adopting platform as service. So mainly the platform as service will provide reliable and reusable platforms which reduces the time to develop and deploy applications. So for instance, we can take some examples which we will see in day-to-day application development. So these are the most common use cases which we will encounter in any application development. Some things like scheduled jobs, the file storage mechanism, and API management, and application logging and integration. So each of these features I will explain in my future videos how this PaaS is providing. But for now, we can understand these are some use cases which the platform as service will provide a runtime such that the developer can focus on his core logic and use this platform to develop, test, and deploy his applications fastly. So finally, we will take some use cases which are applicable for software as service. So in software as service, the service providers will develop end-to-end domain-specific solutions and offer a common platform for different vendors in the same business. So for example, if you take help desk, Office 365, a hotel management, a school management. These are the some examples which can be considered as a software as service use cases. So let us say a help desk is common for any business. So instead of each vendor developing his own help desk, one cloud service provider like Freshdesk can develop one platform which involves end-to-end process of help desk and offer it as a software as service. And Office 365 is the best example in today's world. So it completes of entire Microsoft Office application suite along with Outlook, which is common need for any vendor who is providing software services and running software applications. So there are some kind of domain specific applications like hotel management and school management where the end-to-end process is more or less common, and then they can provide a ready-made solutions for this kind of domain specific applications and allow the clients to customize according to their requirements. So this will allow the vendors not to invest much time in focusing on developing and deploying their applications, rather than go and use the ready to use applications. So the main advantage of software as service is, suppose if a client has to invest $10 million to develop a hotel management system, he can buy the same service from the software as service provider for, so let us say, $3 million. So in the first instance itself, he is getting a 70% of profit even before he started his business. But how the software as service provider will get the advantage of this? The reason is, he will provide this service to more than one vendor. So let us say he is providing the service for 10 vendors or 100 vendors. 100 multiplied by the amount he is offering, that much amount he will get as a revenue. So in this situation, both the service provider and vendor will get the advantage. So with this, I am concluding this video, and in future I will share some more videos on this cloud computing. Thank you very much.